The sun is out, but it is so cold today. We only heat the rooms that we're using, and so parts of the house right now are absolutely freezing. And so with me still not feeling too well as well, we've definitely had to adapt our plans this week, and things have been a bit slower than we would have liked. But work has continued. We've still work on the pub and the transformation there, so I'll be sharing that with you. I've also been working here in the reception room, making it look a little bit more pretty. Now, it doesn't need much help with that, but I've been working with some decor that I've been adding, which has been really fun. I also got a delivery that was a complete game changer, and today we are going to be releasing the dates of our next Christmas market. And it feels like a long way away, but so many people have been asking me that we are releasing the dates so you can put them in your calendar and be the first to know, so that you have them there and you know when the next Christmas market is. So if you're enjoying our videos, don't forget, hit the subscribe button in our Ladysmith Manor Diaries YouTube channel to ensure that you are the first to see all the videos that we put out. But first, let me show you what we've been up to this week. So it's got so cold down the other end of the house, as we don't heat rooms that we're not using, that I have brought my ceiling rose into the reception room, closer to the fire, and I am now adding the metallic paint, the metallic gold that I've been waiting to put on after putting my base coat on. And this is gonna add definitely a bit of shine, a bit of bling, and give it a nice kind of reflection. The funny thing is, as you're painting it on, it kind of looks the same color as the base coat. But you really see it when you start to get the light on it. But once I've got this painted, I'm going to clean up the chandelier that's going to go in the pub with this ceiling rose, and then we can get them both up on the ceiling. So this is the chandelier. Oh, I'm going to shut this door. It gets very cold otherwise. This is the chandelier that's going to go in the pub.
Whoops.
Oopsie. I thought that was a piece of glass that I'd broken it, but it's just the top, so that's fine. This is the chandelier that's going to go in the pub, and it's going with my with our ceiling rose that I've just painted, but it definitely needs a good clean. So it's really, really dusty. So I'm going to clean it all up, and then we can get the ceiling rose and the chandelier up on the ceiling. If you've been following us for a while, you'll have seen this reception room looking very different over the time. It has been filled with curiosities with Montpre collection at our summer and Christmas markets. I've done different configurations of couches. We've had it set up with the as a Christmas set with a bed in here. But this week I have been working on trying to add some soft furnishings and a bit more detail to my decor, which is the really fun piece. So I thought I would share with you some of the pieces that I've been adding. The first one is my cushions. I've added some colored cushions, which I think really adds to this couch. It's a beautiful couch, but it definitely needed a bit of color added. So these cushion covers here, we were actually given these, and they're so pretty. So I've taken some of the colors from those cushions, and which tie in really nicely with the curtains, and added some cushions there. We've added some books and a little bit of decor on the table, which I'm still working on. I'm going to be working on adding a bit more to our coffee table, and then I've put a little bit more onto my mantle. Still need to get a picture for my frame and some flowers for my beautiful brass vase. And then over in this corner has completely changed. Now you'll remember in the past we've had different units here, but we've actually added this one, which is one that we got from the auction not so long ago. And I really love the idea now that we can put some lamps on the top, which I'll bring some light to this corner and the beautiful artwork by Joelle Martin. Now I still have one picture to go. There will be 4, not 3. But I found these 2 lamps up in my attic that we picked up over somewhere along the line. And so I brought it down, and I thought that this would be a great addition. And I've decided, I think, though, I'm going to change the shades. I think the shades in the black are a little bit too dark. So we're going to change the shades. Let me know what you think. Do you think the black is too dark, or do you think that a lighter, maybe there's a color, or whether I go with an off-white? So let me know what you think, whether my 2 shades should be changed. But I'm really loving it with the 2 lights on either side, and then this really fun crown that I found, which is one of my favorite little decor pieces, and the bust that we have, and I think it just really works. Again, I'm gonna add some greenery, I think, and some more pieces. We still have more to go, but gradually it's really nice to see new pieces and new ideas. We obviously will need a picture on the wall here, but the big question at the moment is, what should I do with these 2 lampshades? Should I keep them black, or should I change them for either a color or off-white? So I'd love to know what you think. So make sure you comment below on YouTube or on Facebook and let me know. The thing about restoring a manor is that the to-do list never ever ends, and some of these small jobs seem to always get left. And this is a job that I've been meaning to do for ages. I keep seeing it. It's a beautiful chair that we picked up from the auction, but it was, the little trim on the edge had come off, and it was still in place. It had just fallen off, so it just needed a bit of glue. And that's the great thing about the hot glue gun. It is the answer to so many jobs. And so today, I have got my hot glue gun out, and I'm just doing a little bit of repair work. And it's such an easy fix. So if you ever have furniture that has this really pretty edge piece that's come off, simple hot glue gun, and it's an easy fix. So these are the lamps that we originally thought that we would put in the pub, and we still haven't decided against it. But the other day I was in the music room, I wanted a lamp for this unit, and I thought, well, I'll just try it. And the one thing about these lamps is it's got this really cool oil lamp look inside the globe. So Stephen had this idea, because right now you can actually see the bulb, first of all, and secondly, you really can't see this very well when it's actually inside the globe. So he came up with this idea that if we frost this piece here...
Did you say it was a good idea?
I said it was a really good idea. I have to say I was a little bit skeptical about the idea. He had to do a test to prove to me that it would work and it wouldn't look terrible. But I'm now coming around to the fact that maybe it is a good idea. So we're going to spray this. He's done a test on a piece of glass. So we're going to spray this, and then you can see what you think.
And this is how it turned out. Looks amazing.
It is pretty good.
Yeah, looks very good. So let's put it in here.
And it's not too white. I was worried about it being too white. But it's just enough of a frosting.
So now you can see it. It softens the light. It looks amazing.
And you can't see the bulb, which is even better, right? So people often ask me who videos these videos for our Lace with Manor Diaries. And the reality is, I don't have a crew. And I do pretty much all of it myself. So my tripod has been my best friend for many, many years. However, this one has seen better days. And so for the last couple of months, I've been using this. And then what happens is, I'll be using it, and then it does that. And it's not been pleasant. And I've not been happy. So this week I got a very special delivery that's changed my life completely. So goodbye this one. Look what I've got. I've got, so you can't even put it down, you have to like drop it. I've got a brand new tripod. So now as I'm doing all my videos for the Lace with Manor Diaries, I use my gimbal, I use my tripod, and now I have no more falling over cameras, which makes me very, very happy. If you came to our Christmas market, you probably will have seen that we released our dates of our next summer market so that you could add them to your calendar. But we didn't tell you what the dates for our next Christmas market is. So today I'm excited because we are going to release, I'm going to tell you now, the dates of our next Christmas market. Now, before we get to the Christmas market, if you haven't already got the summer market dates in your calendar, they are the 15th and the 16th of July. So on the 15th and 16th of July, we'll be having our next summer market here. There will be lots of information coming out. We have some very, very exciting plans that we're working through. So like I say, lots of information coming, but I wanted to give you a heads up so that you can make sure that you have it in your calendar. Now, for Christmas, our next Christmas market has been confirmed now as the 18th and the 19th of November. So again, make sure you mark it in your calendar. We will have a different theme for each of both our summer market and our Christmas market. We have all sorts of ideas for decorating next year for Christmas that are going to be quite different from this year. So I'm already planning. It's crazy to think we're January and I'm planning for Christmas. But we are planning for a fabulous Christmas market. So make sure you have both of those dates. For the July summer market, 15th and 16th of July, the winter or our Christmas market will be the 18th and the 19th of November. So we can't wait to see you at both of those events. And over the next few months, we're going to be releasing information about all sorts of other events as well. But those ones they're the big ones. I wanted to make sure that you had those dates for your calendar and you had them first. So I think I'm going to continue enjoying my nice hot cup of tea, which is definitely needed here at the moment when it's not that warm. And I'm going to see if I can get my throat and my voice sounding a little bit better for next week. And I will see you back here next Thursday for our next episode of the Ladysmith Manor Diaries.